We have been under siege for almost a week, and it is finally coming to an end. This is what it looked like over Denver this afternoon. Another very soggy view. State Capitol right here looking to the south, but there were a few signs of some breaks in those clouds toward evening. In the mountains, an ominous-looking shot. This one looking over Vail Pass. Look at that low-level moisture kind of just working its way in and out of the valley throughout the afternoon. This has been a wet weather system across much of the state of Colorado. But here is the good news. In the last couple of hours, it has really shrunk in the coverage and intensity to the west and south of Denver, and it's going to continue to do that for the rest of the night. Likely we'll get some dense fog forming, especially up here in the South Platte Valley, because there's just so much humidity. How about this rainfall? We've tallied up the numbers for the entire event with the courtesy of the folks from CoCoRaHS, the Colorado Community Rain and Hail Study, a great site. Let me step out of the way. The biggest total, southeast Boulder, 18.55 inches for the entire storm. Keep in mind, about an inch of water is about a foot of snow. So do the math. You can see how much we'd be buried underneath. Now, it wasn't just in the Denver area we saw these amazing amounts, but to the north as well. And check out the numbers there. Fort Collins, almost 5 inches, a little more at Loveland. Greeley, not as much, but all that water flows downhill in the South Platte. Jamestown, about 12.4 inches, nearly a foot of rain at Ward. Estes Park had 10 inches of rain. The cause? An unusual weather pattern that we don't see for decades. A stationary front that stayed strong all week long. Easterly flow coming in, upslope conditions on that side, but a stubborn monsoon flow coming in all the way from the tropics. We're talking about Central America, bring that moisture in. Finally, this system is going to break down. The monsoon flow is weakening. The front is going to move off to the east. We're going to get out of this pattern starting tomorrow, although it won't be completely dry because there's so much moisture. With the heating of the day, we'll likely get some scattered showers and storms. Everything diminishing to the south tonight. Areas of fog, low 50s expected over most of northeastern Colorado, 30s and 40s in the mountains, mid-50s to the southeast, about the only place they welcome some of the moisture because they're still dealing with a terrible drought down there. But for Monday, we start with fog, then break some sunshine toward midday. It'll be partly cloudy. In the afternoon, here come some of those widely scattered light thunderstorms. Can't take them out of the forecast for the next couple of days because, frankly, there's just so much low-level moisture that we may boil up a couple of them. Temperatures tomorrow will be warmer than today, back into the mid-70s. 60s and 70s expected in the mountains. Here's some good news. This is the 24-hour rainfall the next 24 hours. A little heavy to the southeast, but they could use it. We don't see much here at all. Just a few of those spotty afternoon showers coming up on Monday, and so we're not going to add much more moisture to what we've already received. Looking at your Monday planner, areas of fog early. 70, partly cloudy by noon, more clouds and a few showers by late afternoon of the evening, but they will be widely scattered and not amount to very much. Looking ahead in the extended forecast, still have to keep a slight chance in Tuesday and Wednesday just because there's so much low-level moisture. Thursday, there's a weak little cold front coming through. It's not going to do much for the rain, about a 20% chance, but what it will do is help to scour some of that humidity finally out of the state as it passes by, so we're drier and warmer as we head into the weekend. It looks like we get a nice break from the weather. You know, normally September is the best month of the year. We have beautiful sunny days, and we only average about 1.33 inches of moisture for the entire month. This is now the wettest month, obviously, of September ever on record for most of the Front Range of Colorado, and we're only halfway through it. But fortunately, we're through with this weather pattern.